In the vast, untamed wilderness where the wind whispers through ancient pines and snow-capped mountains pierce the sky, a timeless drama unfolds. It is a story of power, intelligence, survival. Two of nature's most magnificent predators, the bear and the wolf, share this kingdom. They are not always friends. They are rivals, locked in an age-old competition for resources and dominance. The forests and tundras are their arenas, where strength is pitted against strategy. Each animal has carved its own path to the top of the food chain, developing unique skills that have allowed them to thrive for millennia. Their story is one of the most compelling sagas in the natural world, a testament to the enduring struggle for life itself. The question of which animal is the true king of the wild is a fascinating one. On one side, we have the bear, a symbol of immense strength and solitary power. This creature is a walking fortress, a heavyweight champion of the forest. It can be a gentle giant, feasting on berries, but it can also be a terrifying force of nature, capable of felling prey with a single powerful swipe of its paw. It commands respect through sheer unadulterated might, a monarch ruling through intimidation and raw physical prowess. On the other side, we find the wolf, an embodiment of intelligence, endurance, and the incredible power of the pack. A single wolf is a formidable hunter, but a pack of wolves is a strategic marvel. They are a brotherhood, a family unit that works together with astonishing coordination. Their howls echo through the valleys, a haunting chorus that serves as both a declaration of their territory and a call to arms. This rivalry is not one of constant open warfare. It is a more subtle yet equally intense competition. It plays out over a freshly killed carcass, at a bountiful berry patch, or along the banks of a salmon-rich river. The bear and the wolf are both apex predators, meaning they sit at the very top of the food web. Their interactions shape the health and balance of their entire environment. Understanding their relationship means understanding the very heart of the wilderness. It is a tale written in claw marks on tree trunks and paw prints in the snow, a silent, ongoing struggle for the ultimate prize, survival and supremacy in their shared domain. The bear is a masterpiece of natural engineering built for power. Consider the grizzly bear, a true titan of North America. An adult male can weigh over half a ton, a staggering mass of muscle, bone and fur. When it rises onto its hind legs, it can tower over a human, a truly awe-inspiring and intimidating sight. This immense size is not just for show, it is the foundation of the bear's dominance. Its strength is almost legendary. With a single swipe of its massive forepaw, armed with claws as long as human fingers, a bear can break the spine of an elk or crush the skull of a smaller rival. The bear is typically a solitary hunter. Unlike the wolf, it does not need a team to bring down its meals. Its hunting style is one of opportunistic power. It might patiently wait by a river, using lightning-fast reflexes to snatch a leaping salmon from the air. Or it might use its incredible sense of smell, which is many times more powerful than our own, to locate a carcass from miles away. When it does hunt larger prey, it relies on an explosive burst of speed, surprisingly fast for an animal of its size, followed by a decisive, overwhelming assault. It is an ambush predator, a patient stalker that ends the chase with brute force. This solitary lifestyle shapes the bear's entire existence. It is a self-reliant monarch governing a territory that it defends fiercely from other bears and competitors. Its life is a cycle of feasting and fasting. In the autumn, it enters a state of hyperphagia, eating voraciously to build up the fat reserves needed to survive the long winter hibernation. During this time, it can consume tens of thousands of calories a day, feasting on everything from nuts, berries, insects to mammals. This ability to exploit a wide variety of food sources is key to its success. The bear is a true generalist, a master of making the most of whatever the environment provides. Ultimately, the bear's rule is one of intimidation. Its sheer size and strength are often enough to deter any potential challengers. It doesn't need to fight. Its presence alone is a declaration of ownership. The bear walks through the forest with a quiet confidence, knowing that few creatures have the strength or the courage to stand in its way. It is a lonely ruler, but its reign is absolute, built on a foundation of pure, unadulterated power. Where the bear is a symbol of individual might, The wolf is a testament to the power of the collective. A lone wolf is a clever and capable hunter, but it is within the pack that the wolf's true genius is revealed. A wolf pack is much more than a group of animals. It is a complex social unit, a family bound by intricate rules and deep bonds of loyalty. This social structure is the secret to their success. Led by an alpha pair, the pack works together with a level of cooperation that is rarely seen in the animal kingdom. They hunt together, raise their young together, and defend their territory together. Every member has a role, and their survival depends on this unity. The pack's hunting strategy is a masterclass in teamwork and endurance. Wolves are coursing predators, meaning they do not rely on a single burst of power but on relentless pursuit. Their hunts can cover vast distances, sometimes lasting for hours. They use sophisticated tactics to test and take down prey that is often many times their size: moose, bison and elk. The pack will work to separate a weaker individual from the herd. Some wolves may chase from the front, while others flank from the sides, constantly harassing their target, looking for a moment of weakness. This is a battle of stamina and strategy, not just strength. Communication is vital to the pack's success. Wolves use a rich and complex language of body postures, facial expressions and vocalizations. A simple tail position, the angle of the ears, or a low growl can convey a wealth of information to other pack members. Their iconic howl is perhaps their most famous form of communication. It is a sound that carries for miles, a haunting melody that serves multiple purposes. It is a way to rally the pack for a hunt, to warn rival packs to stay away from their territory, and to reinforce the social bonds that hold their family together. It is the song of the wilderness, a declaration of their collective identity. The strength of the wolf lies not in the individual, but in the pack. This cooperative spirit allows them to achieve what no single wolf could. The pack is a superorganism, a single entity made of many intelligent parts built on loyalty, communication and shared purpose. When the paths of the solitary bear and the social wolf cross, the wilderness holds its breath. These encounters are not always violent, but they're always tense. A high-stakes negotiation for resources. The most common stage for this drama is a fresh kill. A wolf pack may have worked for hours to bring down a large elk, only to have their hard-earned meal challenged by the arrival of a massive grizzly bear, drawn by the scent of blood. The confrontation that follows is a fascinating display of strategy versus strength. The outcome is never certain and depends on many factors, including the size of the bear, hunger of the bear, size of the wolf pack, and experience of the wolf pack. In a typical showdown, the bear approaches with an air of absolute confidence. Its immense size is its primary weapon. It will often walk directly toward the carcass, using its bulk to intimidate the wolves. The wolves, in turn, must make a calculated decision. A single wolf stands no chance against an adult grizzly. To fight would be suicide. However, a large, cohesive pack may choose to stand its ground. They will not engage the bear head-on. Instead, they employ clever, harassing tactics. They will circle the bear, some members darting in to nip at its hindquarters, others creating distractions from the front, a dance of risk and reward. The bear's reaction is key. A younger bear might retreat, but a large, dominant male grizzly is far less likely to be deterred. It will often ignore the nipping, make short lunges at daring wolves, but rarely gives full chase. Often the result is a stalemate with the bear controlling the main carcass, while wolves snatch what they can from the edges. These clashes show that both overwhelming power and brilliant teamwork have their place at the top. So, after examining the solitary power of the bear and the collective genius of the wolf, who is the true king of the wild? The answer is not simple. It is a matter of perspective. If royalty equals sheer individual dominance and physical might, then the crown goes to the bear. Large grizzly or polar bears are undisputed sovereigns. In a one-on-one fight, no wolf can match them. Bears can take what they want from almost any predator. Their rule is absolute and personal. But if royalty means shaping entire landscapes to thrive through intelligence and to build a lasting dynasty, then the wolf stakes a powerful claim. The wolf pack influences entire ecosystems. Coordinated hunting controls herbivore numbers, which affects forests and rivers, creating cascading ecological effects. Wolf success is measured by long-term family prosperity and the balance of the environment they inhabit. Their reign is built on influence, intelligence, and community. They are two kinds of royalty, each perfectly adapted to its niche. Two kings of the same vast empire. The bear is the heavyweight champion, the warrior king who wins through brute force. The wolf is the master strategist, the resourceful ruler who wins through cunning and cooperation. Their rivalry isn't about one vanquishing the other, but about a dynamic balance of power tested over thousands of years. The presence of both is essential for a healthy, vibrant wilderness. Ultimately, the real king of the wild is the wild itself. It is the unforgiving environment, harsh winters, scarce food and constant challenges that truly governs all. Both the bear and the wolf are merely its subjects, each having found a magnificent and successful way to survive within its laws. One has mastered solitary power, the other perfected the art of the collective. Neither is definitively superior, two brilliant answers to survival. And in their ongoing story, we see the beautiful and brutal complexity of life at its most raw and majestic.